pegging, begging, peg walk, yes, beg walk, peg leg, yes, beg leg, peggar, yes, beggar, peggar, P-E-G-G-A-R, peggar. A region of Croatia, Yugoslavia, extending along the Adriatic from Zadar to Montenegro. Its coast and islands attract many tourists. Dalmatia was conquered in the 16th century by Slavs, and in the 7th century, and by Byzantines in the 11th century. Venice controlled its coast in 1420 to 1797. An Austrian crown land and titular kingdom of 1815 to 1918, it became of 1918 part of the kingdom later called Yugoslavia. Peggar, P-E-G-G-A-R, peggar. Hacking pocket and hackle. Hacking pocket. What is hacking pocket? A garment pocket with a slanted opening. A garment pocket with a slanted opening. Hacking pocket. Below that says hackle. Hackle. Kind of sounds like haggle. Haggle. One of the long, shining feathers on a cock's neck, erected in combat. One of the long, shining feathers on a cock, erected in combat. That's hackle. That's what it says for hackle. Then there's hacking pocket above that, and above that is hack hammer. Hammer with a cutting edge used in dressing stone. Stone. Hack hammer. Okay. At least. So that's from least. Least. It was the least he could do. It was the least he could do. It was the least he could do. At least. At least. As the bare minimum to satisfy legitimate expectations. Even if any wider statement could be disputed. Thank you, Peggar. Thank you, Peggar. At least. Okay, neutralizing and neutralize. So it says ineffective. So it says to render ineffective by counterbalancing. To render ineffective by counterbalancing. It's kind of like what shoes that aren't like my slippers here. See my slippers here? See my slippers? This slipper. This is a slipper. It's not a counterbalance. Get what I'm saying? When I'm walking, when I don't have peg leg. I don't have like this. This is not for peg leg. No, no peg leg. See? No peg leg. No, no, no peg leg. No counterbalance. See? Rendering ineffective. No, no counterbalance. Yeah. Okay. No peg leg. Okay. No counterbalance, rendering ineffective. Causing peg leg. Causing peggar. All right. You want to see the word again? That's what it says. To render ineffective by counterbalancing. Yay! Peggar! The bare minimum, at least. Pocketbook and pocket burr. This is the second time it's mentioning pocket. This is the second pocket that has been brought up. Pocketbook. A paperback. Paperback. Pocket burrow. Okay, so this is controlled by a single person or family. Representation was controlled by a single person or family. So yeah, pocketbook. There's two definitions for pocketbook, and then above this one above, it says a wallet for carrying paper money, papers, a woman's purse or handbag. And then it says above that, pocket billiards. Any of various games to billiard players, usually with 15 object balls on a table having 6 pockets. Okay. Okay, this one says, so it says peeling. It says peeler and it says peeling. Peeler. Peeler. Peel. So it says peeler. A policeman, a member of the Irish Constabulary, after Sir Robert Peel, who founded the Irish Constabulary and the London Police. Then it says peelings. Peelings. The peel of a fruit or vegetable when stripped off. Peelings? Peeler. Okay, peggar. Peggar peeling. That's okay. That's okay. Walking on peg leg is no easy feat for peggar. And peggar who pegs he peels, and that's okay. It's okay. Okay, this one says option. Wow, there's so many different kinds of footwear options. That's crazy. And peg leg is peg leg is an option in terms of footwear, in terms of choosing shoes that are not going to result in peg leg. So it says option, a choosing that which is chosen, freedom of choice, He had no option in the matter. Commerce, the right usually purchased of buying or selling something at a certain rate and in certain time. It's almost like shoe wear makers are aware that like there's just so like it's almost like doctors and politicians, like medically trained politicians and such, and like people in power, like from the like time of like the Gilded Age and even before that, are like aware that like footwear is causing problems for people that result in people limping and you know, having to beg and having to peg and having to and experiencing peeling, you know, from pegging, uh-huh, uh-huh, and from peg walking, on peg leg. Okay, thank you, pegger. So there's option. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it says option. It says left to a person's discernment or choice. Left to a person's discernment or choice. Left. So it's interesting. Pegger. Pegger. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh my goodness. It says male. Male. Okay. It says mal 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 maldis. It says maldis Jekyll. Maldis Jekyll? Maldicical. Maldicical? Maldicical. And then it says male. See, my finger's right here, male. But what's under my finger? It says... Okay, I'll read this sentence on the right-hand side as well. East of the Central Range and north of the Pahang River, the Terengganu Highlands rise to 7,186 feet. Gunung Tahan. And then it says male. I'm going to read what it says, what male. Male of the sex in animals or plants that fertilizes in order to reproduce. And it shows the symbol. In botany, pertaining to any reproductive structure that contains elements for fertilizing female elements. Of, pertaining to, or characteristic of men, a male audience. Manly peggar. And then it says engin. It's an abbreviation. It's a cut off. So of or being a part designed to fit into another part. A male screw. Of a gem having hardness, depth, or brilliance. A male person, animal, or plant. Okay. And then above that said disquietude, pessimism. Boo, pessimism. Melancholy, lack of confidence in the future. Oh, peggar. Don't beg anymore. No, you don't have to sleep on the couch, peggar. No, you don't have to walk on peg leg. Okay? It's an option. Yes, it's an option. It's literally an option. You don't have to buy something that's causing you to limp. You don't have to buy something that's causing you sexual dysfunction. Okay? You can leave it to some really talented women out there who, you know, also identify as peggars, but spelled a little differently. Okay, because this is a dictionary word reading for peggar, P-E-G-G-A-R, peggar, not beggar, but yeah, I mean, people who have been beggars for centuries were walking around relying on shoes that have caused injury and caused dysfunction, not only sexual dysfunction, but overall dysfunction. Sexual dysfunction is overall dysfunction. Come on. Optical activity, and above that says optic. Optical activity. Just like walking. Just like walking is an optical activity. Walking is an optical activity. Do you know what optical? Do you know what the eye? The eye? No, I don't identify with the pronoun I. Okay, because there is only one moon. There's only one moon. And the bone that's behind both of my eyes, that's right, there are two eyes. Yeah, I don't identify as the moon because there's only one moon. That caused this circular round structure to be just the way it is as okay? There are two eyes. There's one moon. Okay, let's look at optical activity. The ability of some substances to rotate the plane of the linearly polarized light. That's interesting. I wonder how the moon's orbital affects the Earth's axis of rotation. Not the Earth's orbital, but the Earth's axis of rotation, like the moon's orbital. So it says, yeah, the ability of some substances to rotate the plane of linearly polarized light. That's what it says. And then above that is optic, relating to the eye or to vision. An optical system or part of one, vision. The moon is a vision. The moon is a vision. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Above that is optative. It says expressing a desire or wish. It's kind of female of me. It's kind of female of me to express a desire or wish for there to be less sexual dysfunction in our society. Okay. Oral history. Oral history. A cohesive record of an individual life or an event, usually relevant as social history, assembled through systematic interviewing of the person or persons concerned. Peggar might continue to peg, but you know, if Peggar doesn't want to peg anymore, Peggar could exercise that like aqueous nature. Aqueous nature. You have to remember that. Aqueous nature. And the next dictionary word search I do is going to be the word aqueous. Aqueous. Goodbye.